Hey guys, this is SoulRack333 with another review, and here is my first regret of the current batch of figures that I've purchased. This is the Transformers Legacy United Prime Universe Thundertron. I only bought this figure because when I went to Walmart yesterday, this wasn't there, and when I went back today, it was there, so I was like, ooh, I'll buy it. Don't do that. This figure looks cool, but it only reminds me why I sold the original one. This is just an updated version of a piece of crap, which is still a piece of crap. You have tons of hollow bits. That is just stupid. There's no real articulation. You can just bend this and that's it. You can close the mouth. Maybe you can move this. That's it. Has weapon storage. But then it breaks that sculpt. I don't like that. I mean, it looks cool. The tail can only go this way. So it can't go down further than that. Has these hip kibble. Thought maybe, what if you do that? But then it just looks like he has long legs. Colors look nice. The details look nice. It's just, I don't know. 35 bucks, 36 with tax, almost $37. Not worth it. I mean, again, I do like how this looks better than this. Still don't understand why they had to give him a cowardly lion face. Transforming him is simple. Move these out of the way, unpeg from the side, rotate, and it just all kind of tucks in there. And that's cool. But you can't go past that. So it could only hinge inward, and that's for transformation. The feet just stretch out. Who knew that the robot lion legs become the robot legs? Let's get these out of the way. Rotate 180 and 180. These shins clip forward. Get these out of the way, unpeg the chin here, unfold the arms, these goes to the outside, get these downward, and then rotate and rotate, rotate and rotate, and that is just that's ugly. Swivel joints, but there's no room to swivel. They couldn't tuck it in. Then unpeg this piece here. This comes down. This comes forward, this hinges down, and this pegs in, but it's hard to tell once it's pegged in there, I think that's it. There you go. And there he is in his robot mode. And it looks cool. But it's just, I don't know. To me, it's not worth the price. Can't stand these hollow bits. You can't move the tail out of the way because it'll unpeg this. Kind of wish this could stay up here and this had a hinge that rotates and tucks down, or just also just have it hanging over his head like that, because then you can move this. These can move a little bit. I guess he has a peg leg, and he can stand all right on it. I remember the Prime figure, his leg, his foot transformed into a parrot. This can just peg onto his sword. To do that, I mean, it looks cool, but I also don't know where I would put this in my collection. Trying to put him in cool poses. If it didn't feel so hollow and cheap, maybe I wouldn't feel disappointed. The colors look nice. The blue is a nice blue, like the white, the silver, even the grays, that copper. Looks cool. Oh. And here he is with my Leo Prime in my symmetrical fan mode. I just don't like how that looks. The big old lion head and the ass laying on its shoulders. So that's the best I can do. If this was able to wrap around over his shoulder instead of to the side, that might look a little bit better, but I only bought him because he's a Prime. So to me, I like the more mechanical looking robots versus the organic looking robots. So on paper, this should have been a win for me, but I can move this up. Create more of a sleek back kibble. But I mean, the forearms are ugly, the back of the legs are ugly, and none of that, well, you're not going to put it from behind, bullshit. Go all in and make these figures 100% awesome without cutting corners. You're going to jack up the prices, make it worth it. So, yeah. Show him with my other more recent purchases. So this feels awesome by comparison. And even this. So my two recent Voyager figures that I purchased have been great. And this one, I can't do anything with the alt mode and the robot mode. I mean, it just feels so cheap. Like if they had figured out ways to hide the hollowness, this should be a standard forearms at least. That right there, the wrist tucking into the forearm. This one does it too. That should be standard. Forearm, wrist transformations, waist swivels, ankle tilts. Those should be standards. Ball joint heads. This one is okay. This one's barely there. But yeah, this is not worth it. And I mean, we never saw him in Transformers Prime, so I don't know if he exists in other animated series. Looks cool. I don't know. My first regret: if you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. If you buy it, get them on clearance. That's it. Anyway, thanks for watching.